welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I tie-dye. Not sure it's the right way, everybody does it differently. I do it this way and I get the best results in what I do. So the different things that I use is I buy tie-dye like this. So it comes with a powder on the inside and then you fill the bottle with water. There is other kinds that I do want to try, but this is what I've been using so far. So I have a pan here with water where I am going to wet down the t-shirts. I'm going to stretch them out here and create a design with them. You also need your elastics as well. And then Ziploc bags after. You want to keep your garment wet for the 6 to 8 hours that it's going to take for it to process. If you're looking for like a more pastel, not dark color, I have done lately, only left it in maybe about 4 hours and then it washes out really well. But today I'm going to be doing it for the 6 to 8 hours. So, and I also do wear gloves. I have a good shirt on right now, which I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to be really neat with this. Try not to spray the dye everywhere. The different colors that I'm going to be using today is red and a green because I had a little bit left in these bottles. And then I went and filled up 2 more just in case. And then I have a little bit of black left. So I'm trying to reuse the bottom of the bottles of the ones that I've already used. So this is the only black that I have. So it's just going to be a little bit of an accent color on them. So I'm hopefully to get 2 t-shirts done today. I'm just using 2 large t-shirts for this demonstration. So I normally let it soak for a little bit in the water so it gets good and wet. I have let it soak before and took it out too quick and it stays dry. So it takes a second for a brand new shirt to soak up the water, I find. Then you'll wring out most of it. Bring it over here. Today I am going to do a spiral technique on this shirt. So I normally used to do this on my kitchen table, and I laid down a plastic bag as well. You want to protect your surface. A lot of people do this outside or elsewhere where they don't want to ruin things. Me, I'm kind of limited right now, so. So you just want to pinch the middle and try to keep that exact same spot to keep on spinning. And fan everything out. It's a little bit more difficult with nails, but I can get her to work. I do like to try to get it as neatly done as possible. The opposite side, the part that's laying on the bottom, will be a nicer spiral. But we will see. Some people like to put the face of the shirt, the front of the shirt, on the bottom because that does hold the nicer of a spiral. It all depends on how good you keep it together. But I'm going with it this way. It's much easier to, I find, to do a smaller shirt bigger shirts, it's a little bit harder. It's going to be difficult for me, isn't it? It'll come. Once you get it held in place, you can move it around a little bit better. So once I get this in a round ball, I will be able to place my elastics in a better position and make it look more like a pie. So you can really put your elastics however you want. Just depends on the design you're going for. There is so many different techniques, and each week I'm going to be showing you guys hopefully a different pattern, different color. So every Tuesday here on my channel will be something different. Now I need to fix this one. There. Just takes a second to get it held into place. But now we got her. And I will put one more. So since I've been doing these different things within my business, I find it kind of a little bit therapeutic. I did for the longest time do paintings and stuff like that, which I will be getting back into on this channel as well. But I find it's all an art, and it can get fun. So there, so she's quite even. So you have your even sections. Let me give that a little bit of a shake. And what you do on the front is what you'll be doing on the back. Oh. And I guess that green wanted to go in this section. So if you guys can't tell, it's definitely Christmassy. That was what I was going for. Minus the black that I'm going to be adding in there. But I didn't want to put some colors that would run into each other and not make a good mix. So let's do the little bit of black. Since I don't have a lot, I'm just doing a little bit. Okay. So when I flip it over, I try to put it in the spot where it doesn't hit the puddles around the end to be able to go on a different area. Some people use a rack So they've set it on a rack with something underneath to catch it. So when they flip it over on the rack, it doesn't sit in the stuff, but I just don't have any of that at the moment. So if I keep it close to the same color there, let's do it that way. I never had too much runoff, so we should be okay. You hear all the kitties going off to school. It's outside. There. So this there is enough. I think this is going to look really pretty actually, the closer up that I look at this. So let me go ahead and put it in a Ziploc bag where it will sit for 6 to 8 hours. Try to keep this area as neat as possible. And there you go, guys. So in 6 to 8 hours, I will come back and finish off this video for you. And hopefully we get some really nice results from that. So hopefully you will enjoy this video. So I will catch you back in a little bit. Hey guys, so it's been 6 to 8 hours now. So I'm going to open this up right quick, show it to you guys. And then I'll show it to you after I've put it through the washer and wring it out. Hopefully my phone cooperates for me. I've been having a little bit of issues with it today. If I can get everything off. And make sure I keep an eye on my recorder so I'm not talking to myself, and make sure it's recording. Alright, so this here is my spiral. That looks really, really sharp. So let me tuck this up aside. And I will show you guys once I have it rinsed out and dried and washed. So guys, here is the end result for the spiral one that I did that had black, red, and green in it. For some reason, the red turned a little pink. So guys, here I am editing and looking at the progress of this shirt. I'm not sure why it faded so bad. I think probably because I had mixed the dye probably about over a month ago. So I have a feeling that that could be it. If anybody knows anything anymore about tie-dye and why it could have lightened up so much after processing for the right amount of time, that it went from a bright dark red to a light pink, let me know in the comments below. Also, I am going to be looking into getting a different type of dye and seeing how well that works, and only mixing it as I need it. It's just when you only have 2 and 3 shirts to make, sometimes a bottle can get you through that and you may have some extra. So that's why I'm just, for my next few videos, there's a chance that they could be lighter than what they should, because I don't want to waste it. Some people like that pastel kind of light look. So I'm just going to do it as is, just so I don't waste the dye that I already have mixed. But I really, really like this look. It kind of gave it the right subtle color of pink, as you would say. So hopefully you liked watching me do this and the process of this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not yet done. And don't forget to check out my membership shout out in the description below.